Hey, good morning, Storytime friends. Rise and shine. Today we're having breakfast story time. And I don't know about you, but there's just so many good things to eat for breakfast. I can't make up my mind. I don't know what I want to eat. Do I want to eat something sweet? Something savory? Maybe just a bowl of cereal? That's a classic you can't go wrong with. Maybe let's read some stories and some songs together. We'll get some ideas for what we want to eat for breakfast and then make up our minds. That sound good to you? This first book is called Little Mouse's Big Breakfast. It's by Christine Pym. Let's find out what Little Mouse is having for breakfast. Maybe we can get some ideas from him. On a crisp, cold day, as the night crept in, a hungry little mouse discovered he had nothing to nibble for breakfast the next morning. Uh-oh. He had searched every sunflower for a seed and every bush for a berry, but all the food was gone. There was nothing to be found at home. Luckily, Little Mouse knew just where to go. Where do you think he's going? He scampered along the path, up the drain pipe, until finally Little Mouse hopped through an open window, and there on the table was a bright blueberry. Well, Little Mouse loved a bright blueberry. A bright blueberry would be just perfect for Little Mouse's breakfast. Little Mouse was just about to go home when he spotted something else. A rosy red apple. Well, Little Mouse loved a rosy red apple. A rosy red apple would be delicious with a bright blueberry for Little Mouse's breakfast. But then, behind the rosy red apple, Little Mouse discovered some crunchy cookies. And behind the crunchy cookies, he found, wow, look at all those cookies in that cookie jar. Different types of cookies. Can you name some of these? A chunk of cheese, a plump pickle, a spicy sausage, and a sweet, sticky cupcake with a cherry on top. Little Mouse wasn't sure if these things would be particularly delicious, but he decided to take them anyway. Little Mouse had everything balanced when he spotted something special. Look at all that stuff he's carrying. Something very tasty. Something he knew would be just perfect for breakfast. Oh, what do you think it is? A shiny, striped sunflower seed. What luck! Little Mouse loved a shiny, striped sunflower seed. A shiny, striped sunflower seed was his favorite. But just as he reached out to pick it up, tumble. Crash! Little Mouse wasn't the only one looking for breakfast. Dum, dum, dum. Can you recognize this silhouette? The big black cat loved a little mouse. A little mouse was his favorite. A little mouse would be just perfect for a big black cat's breakfast. Luckily, Little Mouse knew exactly what to do. He ran away. He hopped out the window and scampered down the drain pipe until finally Little Mouse was home. And so, on a crisp, cold morning, Little Mouse had his first bite of breakfast. It was perfect, but it was small, and it was getting smaller. Little Mouse wasn't worried, though. He knew just where to go. Next door. Uh-oh. But he doesn't see those additional cats inside. The end. Well, it seems like Little Mouse had trouble making up his mind about what to eat for breakfast too, huh? His eyes were a little bit bigger than his stomach.
Once upon a time, there was a lady who wanted to make pancakes, and so she took out all the ingredients she needed, and she poured it in a big bowl and stirred it up till it made some nice batter. And then she got out her frying pan and put it on the stove and poured the batter into the frying pan to make a pancake. Well, she went to flip the pancake, but this is what happened. Up jumped the Pancake Man, and she said, "Pancake Man, I was gonna eat you for breakfast," but the Pancake Man sang this song.
Oh, no, 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 no. I'm too fast, you're too slow. I can go faster than you, I can, 'cause I am a Pancake Man.
Oh, I don't know about that. Come back here. And she went through the house, chasing him around, and he went bouncing and rolling and rolled right out the front door. You look very good to me. I think I'll eat you up.
Oh, no, 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 no. I'm too fast, you're too slow. I can go faster than you, I can, 'cause I am the Pancake Man.
We'll see about that. Well, that dog chased that Pancake Man, and that Pancake Man rolled and rolled and rolled out into the field where the cow was. And the cow said, "Moo, you look very tasty. I think I'll just nibble the top of your head."
Oh, no, 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 no. I'm too fast, you're too slow. I can roll faster than you, I can, 'cause I am the Pancake Man.
Well, I haven't run for a while, but I probably could get you. I think I could. Yeah, I could. Well, that cow ran after that Pancake Man, and that Pancake Man rolled and rolled out to where the horse was. "Nay," said the horse, "I've been eating grass, but I think I'll eat you instead."
Oh, no, 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 no. I'm too fast, you're too slow. I can roll faster than you, I can, 'cause I am the Pancake Man.
Haven't you ever heard of a racehorse?
Oh,
I'm gonna get you. That's what I'm gonna do. Well, that Pancake Man rolled and rolled and bounced until he came to the pigsty. Oink, oink. I've been eating slop, but you smell really, really good. I think I'll just take a little nibble just over here.
No, 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 no. I'm too fast, you're too slow. I can roll faster than you, I can, 'cause I am the Pancake Man.
I'm faster than I look. Yes, I am. Ooh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Well, that Pancake Man rolled and rolled and bounced until he came to the river. And there he had to stop. And next to the river, there was a fox. And the Pancake Man started to sing.
No, 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 no.
Oh, Pancake Man, you don't need to sing that song to me. I'm here to help you. I can see all of those animals and that lady chasing you, and I can help you escape. If you just hop on my tail, I'll take you safely across the river.
Oh, finally a reasonable person.
And the Pancake Man believed him and climbed onto the fox's tail. Oh, Pancake Man, you're gonna get wet back there. You better go up to my back.
Oh, okay.
And the Pancake Man believed him. Pancake Man, on second thought, I think you just better come up on my head. I think it's much safer there.
Oh, yeah, if you say so.
And the Pancake Man did. But this is what happened. The fox lifted back his head, opened his mouth, and swallowed that Pancake Man in one gulp. Now that Pancake Man, let me see. Yeah, he's still in there singing a song. It's a little slower and a little sadder. Let me see if I can hear him. Dear, 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 I've been eaten up by fear. I rolled and rolled as fast as can be, but the sly old fox got the best of me. Oh, but you don't need to be sad. You know why? Anytime you get all those ingredients out again and make that batter, that Pancake Man will come back again.
Boing, boing.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, Storytime friends. Can you help me make a breakfast menu for the week? Let's figure out what's for breakfast every day of the week. But first we gotta go through those days. Can you help me remember the days of the week? The first day we got is Monday. Remember what comes after Monday? That's right, it's Tuesday. There we go. After Tuesday, we have Wednesday. After Wednesday comes Thursday. After Thursday comes Friday, my favorite day. Do you have a favorite day of the week? Maybe it's the day after Friday, Saturday. That's a good one too. And what's the last day? What comes after Saturday? Sunday. The last day of the week, or maybe the first, depending on your perspective. Let's see here. What's for breakfast on Monday? Today is Monday, today is Monday. Monday pancakes. All you hungry children, come and eat them up. Nom, 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 nom. Tuesday, today is Tuesday, today is Tuesday. Tuesday oatmeal. Monday pancakes. All you hungry children, come and eat them up. Nom, 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 nom. Oh boy, let's see what's on Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Wednesday, yogurt. Tuesday, oatmeal. Monday, pancakes. All you hungry children, come and eat them up. Nom, 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 nom. Let's see, what do we have on Thursday? Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. Thursday, muffins. Ooh, that's a good one. Wednesday, yogurt. Tuesday, oatmeal. Monday, pancakes. All you hungry children, come and eat them up. Nom, 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 nom. On Friday, today is Friday. Today is Friday. Friday, waffles. Thursday, muffins. Wednesday, yogurt. Tuesday, oatmeal. Monday, pancakes. All you hungry children, come and eat them up. Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday. Saturday, donuts. Friday, waffle. Thursday, muffins. Wednesday, yogurt. Tuesday, oatmeal. Monday, pancakes. All you hungry children, come and eat them up. Sunday. Today is Sunday. Today is Sunday. Ooh. Sunday, eggs and bacon. Saturday, donuts. Friday, waffle. Thursday, muffins. Wednesday, yogurt. Tuesday, oatmeal. Monday, pancakes. All you hungry children, Come and eat them up. Ooh, what day of the week are you looking forward to? This looks like a pretty good breakfast menu, if you ask me. I think I want some waffles.
You know, some of you out there, you are morning kids. Morning kids, they wake up and they like jumping around. And here is a book and a song about that. It's called Jump Up, and it's by Dan Zanes, and it's a song and it's a story. Jump up, day is breaking, jump up, let's get shaken. I know you're lying down, jump up and we'll dance around. Jump up, bells are ringing and I hear friends are singing. Oh yeah, it's a crazy sound. Jump up and we'll dance around. Jump up, stand on your tiptoes, reach out, grab a rainbow, turn it upside down. Jump up and we'll dance around. Jump up, clouds are passing. Look up, the sky is laughing. I know we'll be laughing too. Jump up, I wanna dance with you. Jump up, you know I love you. That's right. I love, love, love you. A new day is shining down. Jump up and we'll dance around. Jump up and we'll dance around. The end. That was fun. Maybe you want to do a little jumping up and dancing around. I am Sam. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Sam, I am. Bump, bump.
Oh, that's Sam I am. That's Sam I am. I do not like that Sam I am.
Hey, do you like green eggs and ham?
I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham.
Would you eat them here or there?
I would not like it here or there. I would not like it anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am.
Oh, well, would you eat them in a house? Would you eat them with a mouse?
I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I don't like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am.
Would you eat them with a fox? Would you eat them in a box?
Not in a box and not with a fox. Not in a house, certainly not with a mouse. I wouldn't eat them here or there. I wouldn't eat them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am.
You will like them, you will see. You will like them with a bee. You would like them in a car. Eat them, eat them. Here they are.
Not in a car, not with a bee. Sam I am, you let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them in a fox. I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am.
Well, would you? Could you? In a coat.
I would not, could not in a coat.
Would you? Could you? On a boat.
I could not, would not in a boat. I will not, never not in a coat. I would not eat them in a car. I would not eat them with a bee. I would not eat them in a box. I would not eat them with a fox. I would not eat them in a house. I would not eat them with a mouse. I would not eat them here or there. I would not eat them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am.
You do not like them, so you say. Try them, and you may. Try them, and you may, I say.
Sam, if you let me be, I will try them. You will see.
Mm-hmm.
Say, I like green eggs and ham. I do. I like them, Sam I am. I would eat them in a boat, and I would eat them in a coat, and in a car, and with a bee. They are so good, you see. And I will eat them with a fox, and I will eat them in a box. I'll eat them in a house, and I'll eat them with a mouse. And I will eat them here and there. Oh, I'll eat them anywhere. I do so like green eggs and ham. Thank you. Thank you, Sam I am.
You are welcome. I knew he'd like them if he'd just try them.
All right. Well, I haven't decided what to eat for breakfast yet. So let's maybe see what Billy Goat's having for breakfast. This book is called Billy the Goat's Big Breakfast. Let's see what he wants to eat for breakfast today. Nat the cat made a breakfast to share with her friends Billy Goat and Hugo Hare. She was going to make a breakfast treat with some lovely homemade bread to eat. Nat mixed up water, flour, and stuff until it was stretchy and springy enough, then left it to rise in a small gooey ball. That's when the doorbell rang in the hall. "Hi, Billy," said Nat. "Come in, take a seat."
I'm ever so hungry,
said Billy.
Let's eat.
He ran to the kitchen, and down he sat.
"We can't start breakfast yet," cried Nat. "You've come too early. The food isn't made. The juice isn't juiced, and the table's not laid. And Hugo Hare won't be here until 8. We can't start without him. You'll just have to wait."
Billy Goat sighed and stared at the bread.
I'm not very good at waiting, he said.
"Why don't you lay the table?" said Nat. "You'll have waited a lot by the time you've done that."
So Billy brought butter, jam, and 3 mugs, some knives and plates, and the juice in a jug. He slowly laid out the cups, knives, and plates, then ran out of things to do, except wait. But the food made waiting harder because his tummy kept saying how hungry he was. The juice in the jug looked zingy and yummy.
"I want some of that,"
cried Billy Goat's tummy. Billy thought that he'd take just a couple of sips as he lifted the jug to his slobbery lips. He gulped and he glugged, then he took a big slurp, put down the jug, then burped a big burp. Billy's tum was still hungry. It wanted some more. Then he spotted some food which he couldn't ignore. There, on the stove, sat the mix for the bread.
"Have a nibble on that,"
his tummy said. Billy tried to resist. He knew that he should, but he felt so hungry. The bread looked so good. He closed both his eyes and gave up the fight as his mouth opened wide and he took a big bite.
"Yuck," thought Billy. "This bread is too chewy. It should be all crumbly. not squishy and gooey.
Just then, someone called his name from outside.
Hi, Billy. It's Hugo. I'm here, he cried.
Billy tried to answer, but what could he do? His mouth was full of a big lump of goo. He just couldn't speak. He felt such a chump. So with one great big gulp, he swallowed the lump.
Hello,
Said Billy as his friends bustled in. But Nat saw beyond Billy's big sticky grin. The juice was all gone, to the very last drop, and the mix had a bite-sized hole in the top. Nat turned on the oven and put in the mix, but then she was left with a problem to fix. Now there's not enough food to get them all fed.
I'm just popping out for a minute, she said.
Oh, Hugo,
Said Billy, with a lump in his throat.
I've been such a naughty, greedy goat. I knew it was wrong, and I knew it was rude, but before you came in, I ate half the food. The horrible bread made my tummy rumble, and now it's started to gurgle and grumble.
His tummy did something else as well. As it mumbled and rumbled, it started to swell.
Oh dear,
Said Hugo as it swelled more and more, to double the size that it had been before.
I'm back,
Cried Nat. Billy wanted to run. He didn't want Nat to know what he'd done. But Hugo stepped in. He grabbed a big coat and threw it right over his friend Billy Goat.
Why are you all covered up?
Asked Nat.
He's cold,
Said Hugo. Nat soon fixed that.
Come sit by the stove and get warm, she said, and soon you can eat my freshly baked bread.
So rumbling, grumbling under a coat sat a bloated and ever so hot little goat. But worse was the feeling growing inside of the secret which Billy was struggling to hide. Rumble, grumble, gurgle. Oh, I bet he's got a bad tummy ache.
I'm not cold, I'm hot, blurted out Billy Goat, and I've got a big tummy beneath this coat. I swallowed a lump of your bread, and soon my tummy swelled up like a great big balloon. Now I feel horrible deep down inside. I'm ever so sorry, Nat, he cried.
Oh, Billy, said Nat, if only you'd looked. You shouldn't eat bread before it has cooked. It had to be baked, and the mix had to rise. That's when it blows up to double the size.
She took out the loaf, and it smelled so good, just like a freshly baked loaf really should.
But there's no juice, said Billy, and the loaf is too small. It's my fault there isn't enough for us all.
But Nat said,
That's why I popped out before. I bought us some muffins and juice from the store.
They all sat down with a knife and a plate, and this time nobody needed to wait. They ate muffins and jam and butter all spread on Nat's crusty, crumbly, homemade bread. They swallowed and slurped it all down, and by then, Billy Goat's tummy was happy again. When the breakfast was finished, Nat made up a song, and both of her friends started singing along. It goes like this. What's in Billy's tummy? A big lump of goo. Billy bit off more than Billy could chew. He thought it was bread, but instead it was dough. And inside his tummy it started to grow. Oh no, silly Billy, you made a mistake. Before you can eat it, the dough has to bake. So if you don't want a balloon in your tum, next time just wait for Hugo to come. They'd eaten the food and drank the juice dry, and now it was time to be saying goodbye. With so much fun to share between three, what a splendid big breakfast it turned out to be. And no hard feelings for Billy the goat. But he learned his lesson, didn't he?
In this storyboard story, this is called Flip Flap Jack. And I need your help because when I say flip flap jack, there's a part where you slap your leg. So it's flip flap jack. Can you do that with me? Flip flap jack. Goes like this. Once there was a man made out of food.
Made out of food?
Made out of food. Once there was a man made out of food, and they called him
Flip Flap Jack.
His head was a pancake.
A pancake?
A pancake. His head was a pancake, and they called him Flip Flap Jack. His eyes were blueberries.
Blueberries.
Blueberries. His eyes were blueberries, and they called him Flip Flap Jack. His nose was a strawberry.
A strawberry.
A strawberry. His nose was a strawberry, and they called him
Flip Flap
Jack. His hair was whipped cream.
Whipped cream.
Oh, whipped cream. His hair was whipped cream, and they called him
Flip
Flap Jack. His mouth was a sausage.
A sausage.
A sausage. His mouth was a sausage, and they called him Flip Flap Jack. His body was a waffle.
A waffle.
A waffle. His body was a waffle, and they called him Flip Flap Jack. His ears were oranges.
Oranges.
Oranges. His ears were oranges, and they called him Flip Flap Jack. His arms were bananas.
Bananas.
Bananas. His arms were bananas, and they called him Flip Flap Jack. His legs were made of bacon.
Bacon.
Bacon. His legs were bacon, and they called him Flip Flap Jack. His feet were muffins.
Muffins?
Muffins. His feet were muffins, and they called him Flip Flap Jack. His belly button was a raspberry.
A raspberry?
A raspberry. His belly button was a raspberry, and they called him Flip Flap Jack. And he danced on the table, the table, the table. He danced on the table, and they called him Flip Flap Jack. He looks kind of delicious, doesn't he? Now, we had our book about those of you who are morning kids. Some of you are not morning kids. For some of you, waking up is hard to do. I've got another book, and it's also a song. The title of the book is called Waking Up is Hard to Do. It's by Neil Sedaka, and the lyrics are also by Howard Greenfield as well. Also a song, Waking Up is Hard to Do. There's the neighborhood. You slept all night, now it's morning time. That's the time to rise and shine. Don't you cry and don't be blue. Waking up is hard to do. Just brush your teeth and get dressed. When you comb your hair, you'll look the best. Now you know it's really true. Waking up is hard to do. They say that waking up is hard to do. Wear a smile, don't you be blue. Just wipe the sleep from your eyes. Instead of going back to bed, you've got to stretch and face the day. Just listen to the birdies sing and the flowers that await the spring. Rise and shine your dreamings through. Waking up is hard to do. They say that waking up is hard to do. Wear a smile, don't you be blue. Just wipe the sleep from your eyes. Instead of going back to bed, you've gotta stretch and face the day. Just listen to the birdies sing and the flowers that await the spring. Rise and shine your dreamings through. Waking up is hard to do. Down, doobie-doo, down, down. Comma, down, doobie-doo, down, down. Comma, down, doobie-doo, down, down. Oh no, look, Turtle missed the bus. Oh gee, the end. All right, whether you're a morning kid or not a morning kid, I wish you a good morning and I hope you have a good breakfast and we will see you next time.